Again, take two.
Crash Bandicoot.
I reset my stream. I reset everything. I uninstalled Twitch. I restarted it. We've got visual. We've got a visual. We are back. I hope. He says, realising I'm muted. We're back. The visuals. You can see me. I can see you. You are there.
He says, realising I'm muted. We're back. The visuals. You can see me. I can see you. You are there. I am here. Jeez.
I am gonna absolutely crucify myself here. Not by going off camera. I'm just glad you guys can hear me. You can see me. Everything is
not by going off camera. I'm just glad you guys can hear me. You can see me. Everything is going good.
If I just knacker everything up again. That sounds like a fun thing to do. I mean, it would save me money personally. But for you guys viewing me over on Twitch,
I mean, it would save me money personally.
This could become.
But for you guys viewing me over on Twitch,
follow me on Twitch. That'd be great. If you watch on Facebook and YouTube, it's all just as good. I am back.
That'd be great. If you watch on Facebook and YouTube, it's all just as good. I am back. I don't think I would be,
but this is either going to crash my stream.
But this is either going to crash my stream.
Oh my god, you can see me on Twitch as well. So I don't need to get one of these fancy la-di-da cameras.
Oh my god, you can see me on Twitch as well.
You can see me on
so
Twitch.
I don't need to
Hello.
get one of these fancy la-di-da cameras.
Hello, on my ugly monkeys now everywhere, you poor people.
You can see me on Twitch. Hello. Hello, on my ugly monkeys now everywhere.
Issue is sorted. I am back. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I'm playing Crash Bandicoot because
I am back.
Apparently I can now.
On YouTube, and I'm playing
whatever the problem was, it is sorted.
Apparently I can now.
We are good to go.
Whatever the problem
Assuming you can all hear me. This is where someone tells me now, you're typing bad and we can't see anything.
Assuming you can all hear me. This is where someone tells me now, you're typing bad and we can't see anything.
How is everybody? Have we had a lovely weekend? What have you all been up to? Anything?
How is everybody?
Much?
Have we had a
I'm not sure if he's popped back in, but if Mr. Darums isn't there, I bet he's been doing a bit of fishing. How's your weekend going?
Darums isn't there. I bet he's been doing a bit
Everybody,
of fishing.
all good?
How's your weekend going?
Well, this is something I didn't expect to have happen, is it?
Yeah.
I thought the camera was knackering everything up.
I didn't expect.
Turns out it was just my Xbox.
But the camera was knackering.
Crash Bandicoot 1, it's the Nsane trilogy.
I'm
perilously close.
Crash Bandicoot 1, it's the Nsane trilogy.
Getting this game all done and dusted. It's nice. Bro, you're streaming, you're self-watching, you're on Twitch. Yeah, so because I'm also casting it
you're on Twitch.
On Twitch and Facebook,
so because I'm
the only way I can get it to go across all three brands is to put myself on Twitch and put my stream on this way. What I can do
is to put myself on Twitch
and
put my stream on this way. What I can
is
do, actually,
I'm on because I'm using Restream to go on Facebook and YouTube and stream it there.
Yeah, I'm on.
I mainly do it on
using
Twitch.
Restream to go on Facebook and YouTube and stream it there.
That's where if you're gonna follow me, drop me a follow. Go over to that. Obviously, anything is cool, but I just do this for a hobby, some fun, and just give you guys a laugh at it.
But I just do this for a hobby.
I might just full screen on this, so
laugh at it. I might just full screen on this. Oh, is it? Is it looping? Is it?
So you mean like the audio is looping? Is that what we're getting at? Let me put your comment on screen so I can read it. Oh, I could just hard click it and now can't do anything. Okay, let me mute this audio here. Can I just mute my own audio, please? That'd be great.
I'm used to. I'm getting used to doing all this. This is the first time I've tried doing this. So, right. So what I've done is I've now muted my audio through YouTube. No, I'm not, mate. Like I said, I'm doing this on a whim. Not a whim sort of thing. Like, I've not really done full investing on it. I'm just doing it just for a bit of chill. I feel like once I actually stop playing the game. There you go. That's better, but no sound. Okay. So you're not getting any game sound, but you can hear me. I love this. This is great. Oh, what was I doing? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, just let me pin a comment. Yeah, use Twitch, Brad. It'll be easy, he said. Perfect. That's it. Great. So I know to mute this end for the audio. You can hear me through Twitch and do it that way. Cheers, Dora. Appreciate it. I will give you guys some gameplay in a minute. Oh, sorry. You know what? I got me Twitch there for chat purposes. Yeah, I'm only doing it to kind of broadcast it, so I know it helps a little bit to be on more things. And I've always had a YouTube channel, so I just thought, well, I might as well put it out there because you at least see a face of some kind. But then I got a webcam for Twitch, and it seemed to work on that. So yeah, let's get into the gameplay. And yeah, slippery climb, or as we call it, it's the B-Tech Stormy Ascent. Now my last stream, this went really well, and by really well I mean I nearly had some form of mental breakdown. No, it's delayed, it's perfect. Yeah, it's always going to be a little bit behind. I notice sometimes, even on the Twitch, the stream audio is behind what I'm saying and doing and then what you see, so I'll try and work on that, if it's even possible to do so in the future. But yeah, sometimes it's just a pain in the ass. Could be lowered a little bit. Okay. There is something on the settings of on here. Let me. No audio options. Game volume. Right. How are we looking and sounding now? I've just turned it down here on this, so as long as that sounds good, as good as I can get it, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm doing this for fun, a hobby. I'm not professing to try and make a living out of it or anything like that. I mean, if you want it, always gonna love any support, whether it's just 5 minutes. I mean, it's okay now you're in the game, but the menu was louder. Yeah, I always find the menu so much louder. I don't know why it is. But as long as the gameplay volume's good, we can go with that. We can work with that, and then I'll work on it over time. But yeah, I just thought I'd do it as a pastime. I'd always thought about doing it, just because everybody looks at my gamertag name and, you know, thinks, oh, I bet he's not, because he's just one of them that's got his own. No, I stand by my sword. Yeah, I think I got to this. Cheers, buddy. I'm glad. I just like to chat and chill, and sometimes, you know, we don't always want to play online games, which, you know, we kind of think that means you've got to sacrifice not chilling and chatting with your gaming mates or something, but I've always liked Crash Bandicoot. I'm 35, so when I grew up, Crash was one of the first games I ever played. It was the first game I played. It just means friends, people I know, come and join it, and anyone who just enjoys watching people play games. Obviously, Crash Bandicoot. It's good fun. It means they can come in and enjoy watching someone who's not particularly great play a game, and have a laugh while they're here. You know, if I get subscribers and I get followers on Twitch, so be it. That's an added bonus, but that's you know, apart from when I say it at the start, but this is pretty much, that's the only bit of self-plugging, I guess you could say, I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I was going to say that's the furthest I got. I wasn't even going for that one. Yeah, just having a playthrough. Usually for about an hour and a half, so we'll add a little bit less time on today because of the stream messing up. I might go and close my blind because that light cannot be great. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep it to Sundays as well. How is everybody anyway? I've got a few people in on both on the platforms. I hope we're all doing well. If you've got any questions you want to ask me about this, oh, nice one, mate. Appreciate that very much so, and I will return the favour when you go. Thanks very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I do. Let me know when you stream, mate. I usually try and do Sundays. I said this in my last stream. I work. Now I'm gonna die here. Yeah. I work, so I try and keep it to Sunday. Sunday is usually a day I have off, or it's a day that when I'm working I've got time to sort out. Usually about 5, 6 o'clock. So if you're streaming then, I'll give you a follow back. Just because you support me, I'll always do that. You know, someone comes and supports me if they do this sort of stuff, and then yeah, we'll have to do that, man. It'll be good. What kind of games do you stream, or do you not stream games? Do you just do? I know not everybody streams gaming on that. Dumbass. Oh my. Oh, I thought I was going to die down, not going to lie. That looked like pain and misery coming my way. It's going to be so funny that oh my god! Well, that's hilarious, isn't it? You try and jump up to a platform and it won't have it. This is also funny because I can see you guys seeing me streaming about 30 seconds after I do things. Yeah, I'm gonna get a game over on this level. This level was hell. Last stream I came to it with about 25 lives. I had 50 when I started streaming, and I lost a load of lives. My depth perception. It's my depth perception. My depth perception has me on this. I just... Okay, we're gonna get game over at some point soon. We're okay, cool. Love it. Things you love to see. Damn, I nearly killed myself on that, didn't I? Concentrate lol. Yeah, I stream COD mainly and Ark Survival, Evolved and some Dead by Daylight. Oh, cool. So are you excited about Black Ops 7 coming out? I have to admit, I was really excited for Black Ops 6. And I ended up actually going over to play other games. Like I stopped playing it because I just didn't like it. It just felt like rewashed content, and when a game starts being like that, I just can't enjoy it. And COD for me had been borderline on that. I'm not gonna invest in another one, sort of, you know, feeling for a while. For me, I'd been feeling like, I'm not gonna invest in this game for much longer. Yeah, cool, man. It's good that you do some decent stuff like that. Oh my god, this is genuinely the furthest I've got. Just by concentrating, funny enough. But yeah, man, that's just cool. So, I'll check on the follow list after the stream because it obviously lets me know that you followed me, and I'll give you a follow back. And then if I'm ever about, or you're streaming when I'm not, you know that. Yeah, I've had to break for COD for a bit, so I'm not burnt out for Black Ops 7 drops. Yeah, what has kind of angered me a little bit with the Black Ops 7 thing is they've made me want to just kill Crash off about it. No, it's the fact that they've... Oh. No, I'm gonna use all the lives go now. Is they basically admitted, oh well, we didn't want to do this. This was a rushed game. Come on! That's like 10 minutes of your life, bruh. And they basically admitted like Modern Warfare 3 should have been a DLC. It's like, right, well, now here's your chance to make up with that by making a really good game, and they bragged about the Omni movement, and for me it's one of the crappiest things ever. Like, unless you're an absolute movement demon as well, you're never using it. Oh dear Christ, why am I getting that jump so wrong? I just... Like, why? And now they're basically making out like that's a game they didn't want to make, and it's all going on. Basically admitting it, that they fucked up with all them stupid skins they released. I want to cash in on Black Ops 7 and hope that the community returns. To which I've gone and said Black Ops 6 was free and a waste of money. Well, free for me because I'm on Xbox. Any poor sod that paid for it on PlayStation. Poor sods, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay. I'm going to give a bit of a concentration to this level, so hopefully I can put this pain and misery of a level behind me. Oh, thank God. I've never been more grateful to see Crash faceplant a level, at the end of a level before. One thing I always do say is, you know, if failure is nothing but progress. Really? Really, game? Y'all gonna just make me jump straight into that spine? Okay, cool. Let's put this. This is a long level as well, that's the thing. I could generally get near enough to the end. One life, intact, die, and that's it. I just... Like, imagine now I get all the way... I'm not going to. The name all for gamers should tell you all you need to know. But imagine now I get all the way to the end, mess up a jump and die. It's like... Oh, right, let me sort them blinds out for you guys, because I feel like I'm blinding you there. Which will probably mean I need some form of light on me, so you can see me. I'm just dedicated to you guys seeing something. There you go. There you go. You can see me now. Howdy, Rosie. You alright? How you been? Ah, that's where it is. Okay. Bloody Dora. What are you like? No, no, you are. You'll run a bean. This is chaos. Let me just scroll back up there just so I can see the chat up to date. Yeah. How you doing, Rosie? Oh, I hate life. This level makes me question all life choices. But like I said, progress is what progress is. Look, I can successfully get here without dying. It's a life I can savor to get here. Always thinking positives. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. How are you doing? Well, is everybody all right? They're not requiring you to run around being a nurse, are they? Ben's at yours. Yeah, no, we're all okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're all doing okay. Ben's at yours soon, isn't he? Ben and Nicole. And Abby, obviously. Oh my god, it's a miracle. I made it to a new level. Oh, that was maybe my call to go. Tomorrow, brilliant. So they're making their way to you now then, are they? Or are they coming over tomorrow? I realise I messed up my own understanding of that. I need to figure out this plan. And will we see you back on Splitgate at any point? Now, believe it or not, folks, that takes skill. That takes skill to jump through the gap between the stairs and that platform. Just saying that to make myself feel better. But yeah, if you've just seen me skillfully dive all the way between that teeny tiny gap and there, twice may I just add. Sure, yeah, I'm just trying to get this godforsaken level going, because at least with Stormy Ascent, it's a bonus level. And it's the last, literally the last level of the game. It can take me 2 streams, so it won't bother me. But with you guys and this, I kind of want to give you some extra content. Okay, it's down here, Brad, it's down here. Okay, this is progress, Brad. No, Brad. No, Brad, come on. No, figure it out. Hello. I will just have a massive obsession with Palio at the moment. Yes, you do. And hello, Jess, you're right. How was the walk? Hey, look, my camera works and everything. It was my Xbox bugging up, not that. So I don't have to waste money on like a better camera because it works. Yeah, I know, game over. Game over. And thank you. That walk was good. Molly was a good girl. Oh, good. I'm glad she was. She didn't find fox poop again, though, did she? She didn't find. She better, because that's a traumatic experience for us. If she's finding fox poop. I know, right? I honestly thought it wasn't going to work, so I hadn't tried it, and then. Originally, I started streaming and nothing was working, so I ended the stream, looked it up, hard reset my Xbox, uninstalled and reinstalled Twitch on the console, and everything worked. So, in my infinite wisdom, I retried the camera, and it worked. Yeah. Well. Yeah, because you don't like to waste money at the best of times. Well, I was at that point where I was like, well, it didn't cost a lot, but it is, it's annoying, but yeah, I'm glad it worked. It means people can see my reactions when I undoubtedly fail at one part or another on this game. That has happened. It's alright. This level is basically like the prequel to the boss level. I've just said it as well. It's not Sunset Distance. Yeah, there was like a bonus level that never made it into the original Crash because the developers thought it was too hard, and they've added it into Stormy Descent. It's called. They've added it into this, and this is like your practice trial run at how much pain, misery, and self-inflicted doom can be put upon yourself as a human being. So it's going well in terms of I'm pretty near the end of the first game, but it's also going pain and misery because this is one of the harder levels on the first Crash. And there's literally a living example as to if anyone's thinking I'm ever going to do a plat series, no. If I get a time relic, I get a time relic. If I get all the boxes, I get all the boxes, but no. You think I'd know by now that that two-step is going to always jump over it. You think? I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't react to it. Yeah, so apart from that complex answer, I guess, it's going okay. What are you up to anyway? What's your plan for this evening? I don't even know why I attempted that. I could see the platform on the up.
Game over.
And it still didn't work. Saddest part is I even built some lives up before I went. And that's my third game over at this point now. Lost all them lives, and then I've had 2 normal 5 life game overs since. But I have made progress, so, you know. They say the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, and I say if I make a bit of progress, it's progress. Maybe? Right? Right? It's not insane to do this over and over again and expect different outcomes. Right? I love how brutally deceptive this first part of the level is as well, because it's like, we're just a cash game, mate. We're just casual. There's nothing wrong with this level. It's ease peas, mate. Then you realise you're a quarter of the way through the level and you already are contemplating life choices. I mean, I've quickly understood why as a child I never completed this game. That power button. On my PlayStation would have been rapidly pressed several times. And then I'd have come back to it, had 2 decent runs, and then just give up on life again because I died. And then probably been shouted at and told to come off it because... yeah. Because anyone who knows me knows I'm a bit dramatic when it comes to dying on a game. It's definitely the game's fault. It's definitely not my fault. And at worst case scenario, it's my favourite controller's fault. Because it's obvious it's a mechanical fault. It's not a skill issue. It's silly. No, it isn't a skill issue, me bouncing through that to get alive. I was just about to say, for me to then probably just die at that point and lose the extra life, but I can, with some degree of success, get here. So again, we've not made progress in a little bit, but with some degree of success, I can get to the same part fairly successfully. I wish the words were just... It's good to see you too, Rosie. Although I'm assuming after saying that to Jess, you're saying that to Jess as well. But yeah. Oh, that actually worked out in my favour. Yeah, more about the camera though. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I suppose. Although, slightly probably off-putting seeing this face on screen. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, I am glad I got it sorted. I was fearing I was going to have to, not fork out loads of money, but fork out one that would work. But, thankfully, camera's gone. I think this was like 13 quid. It was on a Amazon discount. It was like one of them things I had where I put it in my basket, and then when I came to like check it out, it was dropped in price. But I don't know, it's something you're wanting to do when you're on stream, Rosie, because I know you've done a few of your... No, we had progress! No! No! Don't do this to me! I had progress and everything. That's the bit of it I got. I didn't even jump forward because on my screen he'd gone full early on the wing. It may have only been by a teeny tiny bit, but there was progress, alright? All I'm saying, it may have been a smidgen, may have been half of Crash's boot, but there was progress. You do not fail, you're merely learning progress. That camera not being straight is actually agitating me. Is that a better quality? Don't want you seeing on my shirt. That's disgusting, view. What am I doing? Here, you poor sods. Let me just pull my shirt back so you're not seeing that horrible there. There's only one person in my life that admires that. But yeah, I know you do your paleo streams. Again, sorry. I will continue to get it right and then butcher it 30 times when I say that game. But if you put it at Amazon, it was like $13.99. I think its original price was $19.99. But like I said, it was on like a discount or something when I went to go and check it out. And I have no intention of getting all the boxes on this. Fairly solid at getting here. That's definitely something. Just casually trying to run off the edge, apparently. Woo-hoo. Could have said that with a bit more enthusiasm. I said it like a guy who's been getting to this part casually every time, like it was nothing, you know what I mean? Alright, Crash. Oh, why do I now think I'm on a horrible cycle of it? I am, that's why. I'm on a horrible cycle with these stairs and that. Yeah, I need them stairs to be around for a little bit. Oh, come on! Come off it! Could have given me that. Like, even if it was false hope, you could have given me. You know, I didn't need a platform, didn't need a checkpoint, I just needed to feel like I could be successful. I feel like in an ideal world of a sense of achievement, there would be a checkpoint here. But, anyhow. I just took my eye off the prize. Why are you so annoying? No, 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 let me up here. Oh. Told ya! Failure. Opens his gob. Failure opens his gob. Failure just opened his gob and proceeded to get instant karma within 0.2 seconds of just about to cheer the fact that success equals failure equals success and progress. Yeah, shove that where the sun don't shine. That made me laugh. I don't know if you could tell, but it really did make me laugh. It would have been more funny as well had I just like eyes lit up because I saw a checkpoint. I didn't, so I don't even know if there was one. I don't think there was, but that's what I get, don't I, really? I mean, I'm not. But it kind of staples onto my point I made about saying, oh, that's nowhere near ready. And apparently that was ready for too long. What are we at? We're at 46. Well, after the... I still feel like I can get this level done. Maybe not in this set of lives. But I'm fairly certain I can get this level done. Last time it gave me a mental health check. but I genuinely feel like seeing that little bit of progress I got, I could get this level done. Oh, you know what, Crash? You've just summed up my feelings perfectly. Because what was that all about? Why are you being so awkward?
Game over.
That was annoying. But I genuinely feel like I can do that. I don't know if I'll do it before the stream ends. Or what my goal is. I know what one of my goals is. My goal is now to go and quickly have a wee. And I'm back. Right. I do like to always give a little bit of entertainment to what I do on stream. Just because I'm no different. Apart from well, I'd say I don't tend to talk to people when I play this on my own, but I do feel like I'm Jim from The Office and look at an imaginary camera. It's just what made me think, well, if I look at an imaginary one, why not look at a real one? And try and be entertained. But what I was going to say is there is a few levels that I feel, or at least I'm fairly confident I can get some form of relic on. That's not always going to be black. It might just be sapphire. There is some where I feel I've got a sapphire or I've got a gold relic, and that I can at least take them to a new, you know, the next one up. I can at least upgrade it, if you will. Now, whether I will or not, or whether I'll drive myself insane in attempting to do it for you, is neither here nor there. But I will go through the levels and see if there is any I can do. There is one that I did earlier. I was just trying to grind up some lives off camera. I don't attempt levels that I haven't finished on here. I will always. So I could have potentially, you know, done this off stream and be like, there, I did it. No fun. That's the whole point of me doing this, is for you guys to have a chuckle and watch me then eventually succeed in what it is I'm trying to do. So I'll never do a level off camera. I might do a few you know, I might do a few like flat tries off there, mainly because I can cut them into a short from my Xbox, and I can I'm just trying to concentrate, so I'm talking now, I'm not moving anywhere. You know, I can throw a short up of me getting a time on a level you guys would have seen me attempt and complete on stream anyway, so it's not something you're necessarily missing out on. But yeah, because like I said, I'm not skilled enough. It's not me downplaying myself, it's just honesty. I'm not going to be able to sit here and 102% whatever it is for plat in all the levels and getting time trials on it. But I am going to at least attempt some for you throughout all the crashes, and I will be, you know, after this doing number 2, number 3, and then I will be at some, I mean it's a long way off, but I will be then obviously playing number 4 as well. I have got CTR, so I could always do that as well. But I'm also not just going to do a game for the sake of how I do it. I'm quite quirky as a person anyway, so like for those maybe looking at my banner and thinking, oh, this guy's just going to do Crash. No, I'll end up playing Spyro at some point, and other games that I enjoy. I'll damage boost myself up here. So yeah. Okay, we've got here. Okay. Poor. Okay. No, it's done it to me again. It's completely screwing me on the parts. Let me just get rid of some of my notifications. Right. So yeah, it's just fun. But yeah, this level is gonna be. It's probably gonna end up making my next stream a very fun title when I put slippery. What's this level called? Slippery Climb Part 2 or something like that, because I died and unsuccessfully done this level so many times that I actually have to come back to it. Because yeah, that's how good it's been. Wow, I spectacularly saved my own life, eh? Come on! Nah! No! Why are them steps out of sync? Oh, that's well early, Brad. That's just too early. That is way too early. Okay, you got 2 more attempts. So yeah, there could be a part 2. It could easily be a part 3 and 4 to me trying to do this level. This one particular level. But like I said, you won't miss anything, and if you're, you know, following me on, if you're following me on Twitch, if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, you'll A, won't miss the live streams, and B, you'll get all the other things that, you know, you see if you're watching it on catch up, like my plat time trial attempts or just time trial attempts in general. Which I don't know if you figured out here, but the fact that I've quite easily lost about 70 lives trying to do this level. This won't be one that makes it into a short, but hey. Why did... Brad mate, why did you see where that was? And... Come on! Oh, come on, game. That stairs felt like it took forever.
Game over.
I mean, yeah, fairs. Oh, about the hour mark. Right, what I'm gonna do is because I had a bit of a meltdown stream earlier with the camera not working and you guys not being able to say anything. Normally I go live continuously for an hour and a half. I wasted about 10 minutes having to end a stream, sort the problem out and come back on. So I'm gonna die there. I'm gonna give this level the full free and bonus life to, and any extra life if I do pick up one. Do it. And if I don't, then hey, we know where we're starting next stream. And if I do, it's an added bonus. But I will then look at having a few goes. And again, I'm not good enough to guarantee that I will get some kind of time to do it, but I've got an idea of a level I might be able to get time on. I think it's native for forest. I feel like I got through that level earlier when I was life building at a reasonable pace that I could potentially get a time relic for it. So yeah, we've got 3 more attempts unless I do it, and then I might have a couple of cracks at the next level before I do it, but that's the goal. That's what I do on stream. Especially now I'm at the back end of the game. Now I'm at the back end of it, it's a lot more difficult for me to get through more than one level a day. I mean, this one's already broken me twice. So yeah, I will get this level done, then I'll have a relic run. I think it's on native fortress, because I do feel like that's... I'll double check the time, I'm pretty sure it's fairly generous, so yeah. I think that's another game over, isn't it?
Over.
I probably should have concentrated more. Right. Fun time. Not for me. Not for me at all. For you guys, this is fun time. I'm gonna say it again. The most disappointing boss ever. The most disappointing boss ever. So easy to deal with. There's this level here, I feel like I could go for it. And again, because I'm not aiming to, as much as I'd love to, get a platinum, I feel like doing it in 1 minute 22 seconds. Well, obviously under that. But like 121, I feel like that's plausible for someone of my skill level to do. So there is levels out there. I feel like if I want to bash my head against a brick wall, I could do this one. I'd have to re-look over heavy machinery. Maybe like replay the level in general. I mean, I'll activate a time relic so I don't lose a life, but like play the level out. Again, I'd have to see the time. Sunset Vista, there's an off and an FC UK button you can press for forever doing that one. Yeah, I think you guys are pretty sick of seeing me do Boulder Dash. Don't know how. I know why I haven't got the gems. Later on in the game, there's an opportunity to get the pink gem. I will be coming back to that level to do that. I'm just trying to remember. Lost City, I've been watching videos on. Somebody does know how to, yeah, to help me get the embryo and all the boxes for that, because it looks like a on-stream challenge I could do, something like today. But, like I said, I'm going to wind down. I actually don't know if these starter boxes are time relics. But I, for ages, when I first played this level, right, see I'm bouncing there, I spent ages trying to get Crash to get an extra boost. I didn't know. When I first played through this, it got re-released. And now I feel like that, I can do that pretty in tandem enough to get me where I'm going. I probably should have seen what time it is to beat. I don't think you can do that at this menu. It'd be great if it told you. Bottom right, you can't. Yeah, you can. While position the camera for you, you can see it. It'd be great if it said native fortress and actually told you where they are. But hey ho. No, there isn't. Okay, so I don't have to. So this is like already unsuccessful. Run. At least I know I can just go straight to the boxes, so I can. I mean, obviously, thankfully, you don't have to do a bonus roll in that time as well. But yeah. I need to commit to either killing it. I really need to just commit, don't I? To either kill it or try and jump on it. I don't need the box. It's an Aku that can be helpful, obviously, but... Okay, I haven't got time for that, Brad. I thought I'd stop myself from moving. Thought I'd stop myself from moving, but apparently not. But yeah, it's stuff like this, what I do off camera. Could have got an Aku there, but we don't talk about that. That's where I could use the Aku to get through the level. I wonder why... But yeah, I basically attempt this. If I do it, brilliant, I throw it up on a YouTube short. And if not... I'm at least getting some lives. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Pressing A sometimes and it not registering is a bit annoying, but again, I'm also not going to be one of them people that if I'm not going to get it, it's just going to Like I at least want to be able to try and yeah, I can always just wait there, can't I? Like there, I'd rather take the second bounce. You know, I can sort of at least get to another part. No! No! These guys will screw a run. These guys will screw a run because screw them. Oh, again. That's why I need Yakub. I'm probably not going to get a plat or a sapphire or whatever time on these, but I don't mind redoing levels like this because I do when I mess up. That's not great. But it allows me, either I get the sense of achievement, I get the relic, which is always nice, and I gain some extra lives, or I just gain some extra lives, and maybe learn a thing or two, you know, like, okay, yeah, actually, if I do this when I come across this sort of stuff on other levels, you know, a bit of patience is key, you know. I don't think that should take the aqua off, you know, I really don't. Thought I had time. Thought I had time. Thought I had time. I didn't. Yeah, this is what I'm all about. So if you are liking it, cool. Support my platforms. Appreciate you all supporting my platform. Whether I know you, whether you're a new person, or whether you're just here for, you know, watching me, like pain and suffering. I do appreciate it. So whatever platform you're on, do the good stuff. Appreciate that. That was idiotic. That was just me being stupid. That's okay. But yeah, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Having a bit of fun, having a bit of laugh, and then you get to lol at my failures and enjoy my successes, which is something I think we should all be doing a bit more anyway. Just wait. That was funny. What are we at? Okay, we're at an hour and 10. That first 8 minutes was a null and void stream, granted, but I'd like to just be on stream for this amount of time. I don't feel overdone if I'm only on for I love my pausing ability sometimes because I wish it was done on purpose, but it's not. But that's how it makes me feel in this game sometimes. You know, my first time doing this, just like getting an extra platform. But if there is anybody on Facebook that's watching, I hope your comments, if you have been commenting and they've not come up, well, Sorry, they were coming up earlier. I know that thanks to Mr. Mill. Okay, you just have to go with it, bro. You gotta roll with it. Ha! I thought it was going to have that. I thought it was going to spin into him, which would have been ideal. And again, it's effortlessly proving that you need that accurate start. And then you can go about your business, you see. No, game, I'm not sure. But, hang on. I tell you what, I'm not really sure about my judgment on that platform. Yeah, slippery climb will have to be a part 2. Why don't you concentrate on what you're doing first, Brad? In fact, that didn't actually cost me too much time. I'm usually making it to that part at around the 10 to 11 second mark anyway, so. I'm just going to get on there and it's going to half turn. I know exactly what it's going to do. I'm now just at that point as well where I just want to complete the time trial run. I'm tripping over it. See, 69, nice. That was actually a lot quicker, 8 seconds. Piss off. Oh, headset, battery low signal. So... Come on. Oh, I need you to not be a knob! I hate them. I hated them when I played them as a kid. I hate them now. I mean, in terms of trying to get them, they are a run killer. They are a run killer. And I just don't need you there just... That was even quicker. And the last time I did that, it was at 8, and that was at 7. I feel like the boxes on this feel like they're almost pointless because at the time I save, did I really gain anything? You had your back turned to... Mate, piss off. Well, yeah. If I can just... If I can just get to the end of the level. Or if I could just have a non-button response, that would be great. Whatever tickles your pickle, my lad. You literally need to turn them into... I feel like this level I've heard, if I remember rightly, is generous, so I could make a mistake or two, so I feel like I can wait and then spikes. But the game doesn't really give you a choice in some of the cycles, but I feel like not getting that Aku, you can't just then try and stand and... Because you can just get eaten by a plant. It's really cool. Stop jumping off the box when I'm just pro. Okay, that was lucky. That worked out. But it's like... That's the first time I've done that in a long ass time. And I'm only literally restarting it because if I do this at least once, I want to feel like I've got some chance of getting Sappho. Hello, Doug. How are you, my friend? Are you well? You must be happy with your season thus far. How are you? How are you doing? How's life treating you? You're catching me in the middle of a attempt, and I say attempt, with bated breath of a time relic. So I can see you probably answered my question. Let me just probably die or complete the... Oh, this guy, there you go. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? And yes, great start to the season. Yeah, and you know, people want to say, oh, look at them. Edgy past Everton, edgy past Everton. Thursday day wins a win. Top, yeah, I think you're 100%, aren't you? You haven't drawn a game yet this season. Granted, there's only been like 4 games played in the season, but still, impressive. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. Life's going well, work and everything's going well. I'm just chilling playing some Crash Bandicoot. And despite not being able to beat Coventry, I was fairly happy with our performance. Just that killer edge in front of the goal. But JJ, the new JJ, not got this one. He looks good as an attacking midfielder. Well, midfielder in general. You can play all across the board, I believe. Or he has been. He looked good. And we've seen a little bit of our new striker. So hopefully the goals will come because we really missed a footed edge against Country. They weren't as impressive for me as what they've been talked about so far this season. And Frank Lampard suggested in his post-match that that's pretty much how they set up, was to not lose. Which, you know, I didn't get a time relic, did I? I didn't hit the timer. I just realised I just did that whole entire thing, and I decided after all my hard work collecting all the Wumpa fruit and everything in between, that I didn't hit the. That'd have been great, wouldn't it? I did the level. I'm like, oh, what? Where's my time? And you didn't collect the box back. Yeah, I'm a bit more optimistic for our season because we had a bit of a dodgy start. Come on, game. Register when I'm hitting something. Do go in, if you like football and you're a Liverpool fan, I'm sure Doug does other stuff as well, but go and check out Doug as well. He's a good friend of mine. Well, you know, we've known each other. I hate them people. I hate them with a passion. I literally detest them as characters. Not Doug, the guy with the shield. Go and check out his channel. I don't know if he does it on post or anything on Twitch, but yeah, he does all sorts. So if you like football, Liverpool, even a bit of Scottish football, he does that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, go and give him support. I don't think I'm going to end today with a relic of any kind either. So it's a failed level and a failed relic. Well, yeah. I'm just on a bouncing hike at the moment. Oh, my headset's gonna die. I've got a wire. I will sort it out after this. Oh, that's just. Oh, well. Oh, what did I do that for? Right, let me just make myself look like a bit of a moron. It's easily done. Hopefully you don't get any, like, aftermath buzzing. And just remember the level. What am I doing? Like, I'll give this a couple more goes in terms of just trying to complete the run. If I get a relic, absolute bonus, and then if not, I couldn't bother to wait. I know that's so impatient, and the game's made me wait there anyway. And that's again, them guys really are a run killer, aren't they? Yeah, I'm just gonna give this a couple more goes. I try, like I said, I try and keep it about oh. How rude. Yeah, I'll give one or two more. And then I'm gonna call it. Oh, actually, no, I've just thought of one level which it's really difficult to die on, but it's been super imposing to get anything more than a flat time on, and that is the very first level of the game. And earlier when I was level going and trying to do it, I finished like half a second off gold because yeah, flat, no. Yeah, I think I'm done with this level. It's not happened the way I was hoping to. Sadly, I'm going to take this extra life. Take me back up to 8. And yeah, this level. So let's actually look at this time, shall we? Oh yeah, that's well doable. 2:55. I did it in under 3 minutes. I mean, I'm probably not doing it in under 2, but at this level, with 3 life on that. This one's an easier one to farm the lives on as well. I mean, most of them are tedious, but this one, I'm not going to tell you the plat. I'm not going to tell you the plat. I'm just going to get through this level as slow as painfully possible, as quick as possible. And I know there's some jumps that I haven't quite mastered how to do yet, which maybe would help me get the gold up, maybe even close to the platinum. But this is the base level, first level of the game. Right. So first level of the game, I know you're thinking, well, it can't be that difficult, Brad. Surely, as a benchmark, I can tell you now I'm not on for... I've missed a timer there as well. Yeah, you notice how that didn't give me a gold? You might think, oh, but maybe you got sapphire time. Maybe it's up there. But I got sapphire, I haven't got gold. And I'm going to now show you how annoyingly difficult this level is, because 28.26, 25.76 for the plat. I did 28.96. What will come first, the end of the world or Brad completing Crash Bandicoot? I would start looking for the apocalypse, mate. I think you got more chance of that happening than me completing it. And definitely the apocalypse happening before I complete Crash Bandicoot. 100%, like all the gems, all the relics, everything. I'm looking forward to our stream about the M69 Derby. I've got a funny feeling we'll be strangely negative and positive about different aspects of it. All I'm gonna say is I'm about to hang Mavadidi out to dry. Oh. And I always preempt that jump way too early. No, Chris, I won't. I see both your comments. I mean, if I just dedicated the whole stream to going through the levels, I could, but I like to include added entertainment and try these relic runs, which is do it as fast as you fucking can, and if you do it quick enough, we'll reward you, and if you don't, try again. And yes, I did die on purpose there because it wasn't good enough. Yeah, I obviously didn't get a chance to watch it because I had my mum over visiting. Which probably made her draw the fair result. There was no family feud. But, yeah, I was quite positive with it. There was obviously some things that Marty himself and even the players were, you know, a bit annoyed at, which was the obvious part of the final third, because I think we were quite good. I actually think we put Coventry in their place a little bit. All their hype under Frank Lampard. They came for the draw and they were successful in doing that, but they weren't by any means this awesome side that's been bigged up. Like Frank's a superhero and a god. And, you know, if anyone can fix it, Frank can. It's like, no. If anything, he really bottled an M69 Derby. In my personal opinion. No! Oh my god! Yeah, exactly, mate. And I know we'll speak about it. I can speak about it freely. I can't imagine many players on here are Leicester fans. I should have done that then. I don't think it was on for crack time, but goal time. Just get it right. But there was a lot of, for God's sake, missing that one's not going to do it. Certainly not, mate. Cheeky git. But yeah, I think there was a lot right with that game. It's just the issue we will face post Jamie Vardy. We need to be a lot sharper in that final third. And again, I will say this in our review show, Patson Daka would have got sold down the river for that Mavadidi chance. Because everybody's postman and dog would have scored it according to everybody, but yeah, I was fairly positive with our. That's not going to be it again. Our best going, we think. I'm putting you off. Catch it tomorrow, mate. No, you couldn't put me off if I tried, mate. I put myself off more times than not, but thanks for popping in. I'm only having a couple of goes for it anyway, before I call it. In fact, this will be my last one anyway, but yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow, pal. Yeah, that feels like a perfect way to end it there. I've been going an hour and a half. That is my objective time. Thank you everybody who has joined me on stream, second time around as well. And thank you to anyone who has dropped me a follow on Twitch, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. If you've done it, I appreciate it. Even if you just sat and watched that and you've not hit the follow button or the subscribe button, I just appreciate you being here. I do this to have a laugh, have a catch up with some of my friends that pop in, and it's just been good fun. I hope you have a wonderful